Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share the messages that I get from Spirit and from all of our higher selves that are helping us on this journey back to unconditional love. Love the journey, love of each other, back to the soul group, that are most definitely helping us back to our one true divine loves. And I do divine love healing. I connect to your souls and get you the messages that your souls want you to know to put you on your highest path. As well as that, I also do a divine love crystal grid where you receive pieces of rose quartz, which look like this. When you meditate with that and send unconditional love to your twin, it basically grounds the energies of love and light onto the planet. So you do your bit to bring love and light down to the world, basically. And these crystals are going everywhere, all over the world. And it's all part of the soul group. They're most definitely helping us all into our unions. And so what I wanted to share was just this. I just asked to pull a card. I've just done a healing for somebody. And I was just really drawn to say, okay, what's the message that you want to give for everyone on the crystal grid? And it was romance. And so I was like, oh, that's so cool, because I really feel that there is like this real, this is what's coming, you know. And when I say coming, I mean, who cares about time? The romance is that we're getting all these incredible songs and messages through all of our higher selves that are working together to get the messages. And it just made me remember this morning a funny story, basically, about the tree. And so the message today was that, you know, the song Coldplay, and somebody made a comment to say he actually wrote that when he first met Gwyneth Paltrow. And in the video it's significant because the message was all about trees today, and then he was actually holding a tree. Now, it made me remember that when I started doing the Reiki and I went to Gozo to do Reiki, I did it every single day. And I did Reiki at a healing center. And it was like an amazing experience because I did healings for people, and it really started to make me realize about the power of it all, and kind of started me off on my spiritual kind of journey, I guess you'd say. And there was this one amazing guy that came in, and I did Reiki for him. And when it finished, he was like, he really hugged me, and like, you know, was almost in tears. And I was like, oh, what? He said it was amazing. I was like, oh wow, that's so cool. He said that he felt that I was putting a bandage onto his arm. And I was like, oh well, I wasn't. He said, you see, that's so. It was so amazing because I used to be a heroin addict, and that is the arm that I used to inject myself in. And so that was just such an amazing thing. And then that evening I did a group meditation there in the healing center, and this was just shortly after my twin spirit sort of came to me, and I could see him or feel him and all that sort of stuff. Anyway, so in this group meditation, the leader, the lady who was taking it, had to stop, and she said, I've got to stop, sorry, because there is spirit in the room, because they're sat and they're rustling that tree. Anyway, there was a tree in a pot on the other side of the room, and I realised when I looked up, because I was kind of in meditation, but when I looked up, there was my twin spirit sat in this tree rustling all the branches. And it really, I mean, because I kind of had only just come to me. So I was thinking, well, nobody else is going to be able to, I don't know. I mean, I was kind of like, what? This is just insane. And then I go to the group meditation, and she says, we have to stop the meditation because there's spirit rustling around in a tree and she can't concentrate. Which is just brilliant. Which is why, you know, these messages are so great. That the one today was about the tree, and then the Chris Martin video was about him stood by a tree. And then it just reminded me about, you know, when my twin spirit first came to me, and he was basically sat in a tree. And so, you know, this is why this journey is so amazing, because these sorts of stories, you know, I've just finished a girl's healing, and in it was the scene about they save you right back, you know, like that scene in Pretty Woman. And it is such a romantic thing, right? Because it really does kind of completely blow you away on every level. And this is why, you know, your twin spirit is always, 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 always with you, right? So instead of focusing on maybe they're not here at the moment and focusing on the lack of them being with you physically, focus on the romantic things that are completely out of this world, really, that nobody would believe, really, unless you're on this journey. And that's what's incredible. That really is what is incredible. So that's the message that they want to give today. Your twin spirit is with you. They are guiding you through every single step of the way. When you go into your heart and you ask your heart for guidance, that's your twin soul giving you that guidance, right? Because you're one soul. The way you get to speak to your soul is through the heart. So that's the message they want to share. All right, I hope that helps. If you want to come to me for healing or to join the Christmas grid, crystal grid, then please do. All details are in the link. Oh my God, I keep slipping up and saying Christmas. Maybe it's because all our Christmases are going to come at once. And soon they're going to be, I mean, who knows? I'm not saying about time, but all our Christmases have come at once because we have this beautiful gift of romance. All right, I hope that helps. Take care. Bye.